Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. MacCam89 here, and we are playing the original NES. You let me know if there's any issues with the sound. It is not sounding too great. I did try to use the actual NES, but did not work out. Could not get audio at all. So if you're watching this stream either live or post live, let me know in the comment section below. How do you get the NES, the original NES, to actually work on your live streams and capture the audio? Basically, what I am trying to do is I have it going into a retro tank, which then goes into my Elgato, and it will pass through the audio to the TV, but I could not get it through the capture card, so I had to bring out the Super Retro Trio 3. But unfortunately, this system is not very good audio-wise, as you can hear. Not that great. So all right. I have not played this game in a very long time. It was a game that I really enjoyed as a kid. Used to love watching my cousins play this game as well. And again, let me know if the audio is not loud enough as far as the NES volume goes, and as well as me speaking. Just let me know, and I'll get that fixed. So we are starting off with River City Ransom, and we're probably going to play a couple of different games. So be sure to stick around and see what other games. And if you have a recommendation, put it in the comment section below. Now, this is a bit of kind of like an RPG, I guess you would say. Or at least you can level up your character. You can buy items. So picking up the coins is actually pretty important. And there are multiple places that you can go throughout this city here. And I'm not going to pretend that I remember much at all of this game. I think you can go inside this school here. And there were a lot of games that were based on the River City Ransom characters here. I remember playing Super Dodgeball, which used these same characters here. Oh, thankfully there's not too many buttons on the old NES controllers, so I think this is something that you may have to come back to. Maybe later in the game, we got to go back into the high school. And I ended up injuring myself. I lost health running into that wall there. Where you're trying to beat me with a trash can. This game is actually two-player. Like I said, I used to watch my cousins and play this game all the time. And I really enjoyed watching them play this. I don't think we level up by attacking people. I think we have to buy items. And that's how we level up. Alright, we are getting decent amount of money here, but I'm getting low on health, so I gotta go buy. Pretty sure if we go into the town, we can go to the stores and probably get more health. And I think if we just kind of... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I was supposed to go up this alley here. All right. I don't remember what all this stuff does. I'm assuming it's to give you health. Let's try. Let's order some pancakes here and see what this does. Matt ate the pancakes, okay. Alright, so our stamina is up. Alright, good. So we got more stamina and we got full health, it looks like. We got a good amount of money here too. Right? $27 in this time period, not too bad. But I don't remember what all these shops do. I'm sure if you had a manual it would tell you. You know, do I want to get a roll expensive sushi? Let's try that. Oh, look at that. 18 bucks. I mean, we can afford it. Let's do the sea urchin. See what this does. Throw power, 2 up. Willpower. Stamina, okay. Max power 12, but we already got max health. Alright, so we've spent money on a lot of food so far. Let's see what this is. Alright, we got a bookstore. Oh, that is expensive. So we're gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to get some stone hands because I feel like throwing some hands, so get some stone hands. The guy thought he was gonna just steal my bat. Oh, I don't know if there's a way to block. He can block, but I don't know if I can block. Maybe there is, I may not know. I'm getting my butt kicked there. We're gonna have to go back and get another sushi roll, it looks like. I just got my butt kicked. Oh, he's got a chain. So I was able to block there, but it kind of does it on its own. Right, give me that chain. No, don't run, you dummy. I just threw it. I guess if you run, keep running by accident. You just throw a baseball at that dude's head. You just killed your boy there, and he killed me. Alright, so we're not too far off here. I don't know how many lives or continues we have. I gotta be careful of auto running here. I didn't even run, he's just tossing it. Let me see if it's a different button. Oh, I see. Okay, so there is a throw button and then there is a just kind of a whack-em button. That makes sense. Oh, he's got some brass knuckles here. Come here. I need those knuckles. It's blocking everything. If you're joining the stream, make sure to say hello and let me know where you're watching from. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and also Kick as well. I thought there was a boss battle here or something. Again, I don't know what these sequences that I have to do this in. There might be an order that I have to do this in. We might have to continue over, but we need to get some help. Be nice if they dropped something. The dude was crying for his mama. Alright, let's head back out to the town. I'm not gonna fight you right now, bro. Oh, these guys want to throw hands. Get over here. There is a way to jump kick, but you have to push both buttons together. Yeah, we might have to run off. I don't want to die over here. Oh yeah, we're out of here. Peace out. Let's go get something to eat. Now, because I died, I don't know if I lost my stamina. I ain't got too much money right now. Let's get some waffles this time. We got pancakes last time. Thought I had more health before, so maybe I ate something that gave more health. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this game is, yeah, I believe I did. This game is 2 players. It's a great 2-player game. If you loved beat 'em ups, back in the day, man, this was one of the consoles to get. And of course, that continued in the 16-bit era too. Tons of great beat 'em ups. All right, let's get this chain here. We're gonna continue on. I got the range here, so I'll let you come to me, buddy. Oh, we got a boss battle here. His name is Rocco. Get over here, Rocco. Oh no, that was my chance. This dude's doing like high kicks and everything. Ah man, I had him. I had him too. I don't know why I stopped. I gave him just that second that he needed. Let's see if we can get that chain. Yeah, we had him dizzy and then I'd let him go. Okay, Rocco. You're hurting me. Alright, let's see if we can continue on. Nope. So it looks like we gotta go back. I don't know if we gotta go... Oh, there's also an alley here. As I hurt myself. Alright, we got another town, so we could probably level up. Let me see if I got enough for these stone hands. Scandal rag? Comic Times? I don't know what these do. Indian lore. And I don't really have enough money. Yeah, we can continue on. I just... I know it's definitely beneficial to get this stuff. It's just... Don't know what I should be getting. All right, so now this is opening up. We got to go all the way back to the high school, I think it is. All right, thanks. Oh, who's this? They're talking a bunch of trash. I do like how they have dialogue. They do say some things as they're getting their butt kicked. I don't know if these weapons break over time or what. Oh, steers up here. Gonna see what's over here. I think we gotta go back to the high school, is what she was saying. This guy's jacking me up. I envision that they probably had a Nintendo Power at some point that had all the routes that you can go to. And of course strategies and what to do. I do remember seeing my cousin beat this game. He definitely did multiple times. I don't remember. I never actually beat it. I don't know. Oh, I see. The tires are right next to the tree there. I'm like, where did you get that tire from? I thought it was like a graphic glitch or something. Yeah. So we can try to make our way back to the town because I'm pretty much dead. Or not. I can just get beat up. I don't know how I just survived that, but that dude just beat me up. Let's go to Mao's. Let's get some Chinese food. Let's get some chow mein. Stamina up 40. Wow. I think we got enough for stone hands. So let's make our way back to the high school. Again, I don't know if we have to do something beforehand. I do need to get a little bit more money, I think. Let's see if we can get some money from these guys. Man, so much for increased power and stamina. Is there a way to see how much money? There is, however, it doesn't pause the game. I'm way in the danger zone here, so let's see if I get enough stone hands. What do I need? What do I do? 26.95. So let's get something to eat, something cheap. Get a little bit more cash, and then we'll get some stone hands. Hopefully I don't get my butt kicked. All right, so I guess I don't really know how to get more health then, because I keep getting less and less health. So I don't know if it's every time I die, I lose health. So you can actually see status level. All right, that's just normal. See status here. Okay. All right. So we can actually see our stats here. Not that I know what's good and what's not. And what's his belongings? Nothing. There is a help too, but we're going to skip that for now. Let's see if we can get a couple more bucks. Then get some stone hands. Are you kidding me? It got me on the bounce back? That's so dumb. That dude just ran off. Man, bro, you got a baseball. He's trying to kill me with a baseball. I'm gonna just kill myself from running. Alright, let's get that. Maybe we got enough? Yeah, we got enough for stone hands. The problem is I just don't ever have health. Matt is not good at this game. I do notice different color bars. Oh, I'm back to 1450. I lost all my money. You gotta be kidding me. Man, these guys are tough. I just want enough to get stone hands. That's it. I'll head back to the school, I guess. I was kind of hoping I could deflect it with the whip here, chain. Lost that money. Alright, we almost got enough for it. Oh, beating up all the kids around town. I keep losing money. You gotta be kidding me. I'm about to die, ain't I? Ah, you're kidding me. Oh, so you can deflect the baseballs. Maybe with just the bat? Alright, we're gonna get some stone hands now. Without dying, hopefully. My problem is that I don't know if I die, if I lose this power up. That would suck. It's a lot of money. Some stone hands. Oh, I can't afford anything else. See what the croissant does. Maybe that's part of the belongings. Let's see. Croissant. So I got a whole 1 health from that. Oh, look at that. Look what Stone Hands does. Like a machine gun punch. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Check these hands, bro. Let's see if the help menu will tell us belongings, levels. Yeah, that I know. No, I don't need to know about the password. I was kind of hoping that it would tell me what the items, so what items I should be getting. Is what I was kind of hoping for. To get health. Alright, so that helped a little bit with the health, so I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's head back to the high school. Maybe that's where I need to go now. These guys want to catch some stone hands. I mean, I would have got the kick, but I find the kick to be kind of hard to do, so it's definitely easier to do the... Hey, get up, bro. Oh yeah, these stone hands definitely make the game easier, that's for sure. But I gotta get better with my health. Alright, so we can't go to the high school yet, doesn't seem like. Doesn't let us in. So this is gonna probably, it's probably the end game if I remember correctly. And I thought in the park is where you fought one of the bosses. Yeah, they can't fight these hands. We got these stone hands, yeah. We're gonna play for a couple more minutes. There was a request for Jackal as well. That's actually a game I've never played. But I hear a lot of good things about it, so I'm interested in checking out Jackal and then see what else. Be streaming at least for the next half hour here. Let's get some more health. That guy took a lot of health from me. What a jerk. I'm gonna go in the park over here. Maybe at the end there's a boss. I gotta get to the back of the level. Maybe? Could have sworn there is a boss here. Yeah, these guys are annoying. No, I guess not. Either that or I'm just too early. Somebody just threw a chain all the way across the map. From a place I couldn't even see it from. I gotta fight this guy again? I sworn I already beat this guy. Unless, when you die, it starts over again. And I just killed myself by running to the end of the screen there. So you know what? We're gonna end River City Ransom Jackal. All right. All right. I thought I had saw it on one of those lists there, but it might actually be in order here, which it is. The first game, Jackal. Again, another two-player game. Good majority of the NES games were two-player. Oh, that's pretty cool. Really nice graphics. Again, I have never played this game, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So if you're not familiar with this game, this is Jackal on the NES. And yeah, this seems pretty cool. Really nice graphics for the time. Good music. Definitely different. Looks like we can throw grenades. We do have a machine gun. Wario Woods I did know about. Welcome to the stream, brother. The Lion King, that's interesting for it being in the UK there. That's pretty cool to know. It looks like we can only shoot the machine gun in the kind of the top direction here, so north. I could be wrong. The other button just puts out a grenade. So I don't know if there is a way to change that. The direction in which you're shooting. If not, I guess this is kind of the workaround for it. Gotta get behind them. So for some reason, my view counter is not working, so I don't actually know how many people are on the stream tonight. So be sure to say hello if you're watching, just so I know. Otherwise, thank you for checking out the stream and hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. But this is a game that I can see if I can see why it gets high praise. It is fun. That's for sure. And I can imagine with two players, it's even better. A lot of these games, honestly, they are better two player. And I think you can actually run over the guys, which is pretty cool. You don't take any damage. Alright, we got some mobile tanks now. It's pretty cool. I wonder if you can blow up these buildings. Ah, you can't. Oh, there's... Okay. Alright, so I gotta go back. I did not know that. There was a bunch of buildings back here, and it looks like I can't. Oh, no. I did not realize that if you opened up these buildings that there were prisoners that you would get out. So I probably missed a ton of them. I guess if you don't know what you don't know, right? It was probably in some kind of mission briefing, and I just ignored it. Definitely a good variety of enemies here. Got foot soldiers. Uh, look like they're anti-tank emplacements. And then you actually have mobile tanks too. Seen a couple of helicopters, but nothing so far that's attacked me. Alright, so this is probably where I drop off the prisoners. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely. But I definitely did miss a bunch of guys, so that stinks. Not gonna get a good score in this one. Alright, looks like we maybe a boss battle. Let's see. Yep, and he's a quick one too. Okay, multiples of them. Alright, even got a little bit of cutscenes there. Yeah, I did mess up. I only got one guy. Well, that stinks. At least I know from now on, though. So we'll just crack open all these buildings and see who we can get. There we go. And it seems like when you get more guys, you get a different weapon type here. So I originally had grenades, now I have like this cruise missile. Alright, there is a section here too. Let's check this out. Just to make sure. Yeah, I can definitely see this being a lot of fun, especially with two players. Do I think it's better than something like Super Contra? No. But then again, Super Contra is my favorite NES game, so I'm probably biased there. All right, so yeah, it looks like we got a different. That was a lot of guys here. I must have missed a ton of guys then. We're gonna every time we get new prisoners, we get a more powerful weapon. It seems this might be the last iteration of it, though. What's cool is I can shoot in the middle there, and then it'll probably do some damage to them. But I just gotta get them to shoot not at me for a second. There we go. Exactly what I was trying to do. Pretty cool. All right, yep. So it's still getting more powerful. There's certain guys that you pick up, and it changes your weapon type. So look at that. That's pretty cool. And doesn't appear to be any limit to how many times you can shoot it. So that's pretty cool. A lot of times these games will give you a limit. All right, now we got enemy air units. Pretty cool. All right, I'm not really sure what that's about. Oh, didn't seem to do any damage, but I thought I just got hit. All right, so that's cool. We still retain our weapons, so that's pretty cool. Definitely going to need it. I will say the oh, we got homing missiles here. That's not good. And I lost my ah, well, they got me. All right, so we got about 10 minutes left. Let's do my favorite game. Let's see how far I can make it in the next 10 minutes on Super Contra. And if not, we'll go a little bit longer. It's in one of these lists here. All right, there it is. Super C. A lot of great games here. Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania games. Lots of good stuff to play. I did have the original Contra 2 as well, and I like that one. That one got a lot of playthroughs as a kid, but there was just something about this particular one that I enjoyed more. The graphics were better. I enjoyed the level designs more in this one. Enjoyed the music more. Overall, I just think it's a better game. I am using an original NES controller, so sometimes it's not performing the best. And if you're enjoying this type of content, every Tuesday I do Retro Tuesdays. Next week, I'm thinking about doing Sega Genesis. I'm thinking about doing a lot of the games that I played as a child and revisiting some of them and seeing if they still hold up to what I remember as a kid. Oh yeah, I'm doing terrible. Usually I can make it pretty far in this game without dying, but not today. Not today. That was a really bad run, so I'm gonna try it one more time and see if I can sweep it. That was really bad. I'm gonna blame the controller. That's what I'm gonna do. I recently received an NES from a couple in the church that just gave it to me, and they said it's been in storage a very, very long time. Now, this thing looks like it's in pretty mint condition, but this controller probably hasn't been touched since the 90s, they were saying. So, it's been a long time, so it's getting re-broken in. Is Missed the spray gun, but that's okay. We can actually do pretty good with just the machine gun. But I'm having a hard time getting the angles on the D-pad here. It's not responding very well. Yeah, it's too bad. We can still take out this enemy even with this gun, though. You just gotta be really quick. So much easier with the machine gun. Nope. This is really embarrassing. I can't blame that on the controller. That was just bad on my part. Alright, can we redeem ourselves with the fireball? Probably not. You see my guy keeps stopping. I'm trying to go up the hill and he kept stopping. Doesn't like that I awoken it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Just for the last couple of minutes, yeah. Definitely do not have time for Final Fantasy, that is for sure. Let's do a little bit of Castlevania. I don't know how well this is gonna. It might do a little bit better with this controller here, but I'm definitely gonna have to swap this one out. You don't have to be as precise with this game as in Contra. It's a real shame. I was going to use the original NES to live stream, and I could not. I can get the picture fine. It gets the audio onto the TV, but I just could not get the audio um, to go through the capture card. So I don't know if it's the Retro Tink, the Elgato. Maybe I gotta use something different. I'm gonna play around with it afterwards and see, because I would really like to get, um, you know, the actual NES, because the sound quality from the NES is better than this retro, Super Retro Trio here. Obviously, picture-wise, probably not gonna look better, but um, I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of the video and have better sound. But I just could not get the sound to work at all with that setup, so I gotta try something different. I do have a kind of this cheapo 4K capture card. It's like a non-brand one. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe it's just something with the Retro Tink and the Elgato. I don't know. Now, this was a game that I used to watch my cousins play a lot, the Castlevania games, and I want to say especially Simon's Quest 2. But Simon's Quest was the Castlevania that I personally owned as a kid, so that's what I played as a kid for Castlevania. Not that I understood how to play the game or beat it, but I actually did enjoy playing that game quite a bit. Yeah, this D-pad on here is not too great. It was did not want to turn for me. Well, yeah, I can't complain too much. This is an original NES controller, so I don't need that. Might give me points out this bit. But like I was saying, I used to watch my cousins play the original Castlevania a lot. So this was definitely a game that I knew about. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something here. Yeah, couldn't remember. Um, my cousin was able to beat Simon's Quest. I'm assuming he had a Nintendo Power or something. Because Simon's Quest was not a game that you would just... I wouldn't really say figure out on your own unless you spent tons of hours playing that game. Because um, where would be kind of odd for you to kind of just figure out of the blue. You know, there were invisible passageways where you needed to use holy water, and sometimes they were the floor, sometimes it was a wall, so you just had to kind of go around all the whole map and just be putting holy water everywhere just to figure out what these secrets were. And of course, with all the translation errors and everything, it made it more difficult. Definitely received a worse rap than what the game is itself is actually pretty good. All right, I apologize. I'm seeing here that the stream is disconnecting. I'm not really sure why. Seems to be fine now. All these little secrets here, they just give you points, so it just goes onto your score there. And one of my favorite Castlevania games is actually Castlevania 4, which is basically just a retelling of this game here. Honestly, if you haven't played Castlevania, that would be the one that I would tell you to start with. I think it's one of the better ones. Got a lot of quality of life improvements. Looks good, sounds great, plays great. And difficulty wise, it's a I want to say it's a pushover, but it's one of the easier Castlevanias that you can pick up and play. Not super difficult. Always hated these guys. Yeah, they hit you here, forget about it. You let me know in the comment section, in the chat, what was your favorite NES game? And also, not only was your favorite NES game, but let me know about the games that you had as a kid. And oh, that stings. It's all the way up there, and I can't get up there. Let me know about the games that you played as a kid. It doesn't necessarily have to be a good game, but I can tell you there was a lot of games that I had that I didn't really like, but I played them because I had them. I know Bigfoot comes to mind. Oh, why I did that? Wow, that thing takes your whole health. Crazy. The Ninja Turtle games on this console is amazing too. Like I was saying earlier, if you love beat 'em ups, this was a good console to have. Oh, getting me every time. All right, well, I guess this is a good time to end the stream. Thank you all those that have stopped by and those that we will be watching post live as well. If you are interested in this type of content, every Tuesday I do a retro console. I think next Tuesday we're going to be doing the Sega Genesis. However, I've been also doing a lot of PlayStation 2 games as well. And this Friday, we are going to continue our Fallout stream. It could very possibly be the last Fallout one. We'll see how it goes. Um, viewership wise, and if people are still enjoying it or not, we'll determine whether we continue the Fallout series. But I don't want to just be stuck on it, especially if people aren't really interested in it. So we'll move on to something else if it doesn't take off this Friday. So, as always, thank you everybody for stopping by. You have a great night. And as always, happy gaming and God bless. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a growing channel such as this. God bless.